Good afternoon, and it's Happy Wednesday. I'm Sally. Hi, guys. So I hope everybody out there is enjoying this day so far. Yep, it's 1 o'clock, and it's always amazing how fast the day progresses. And my prayers and my thoughts go out to everyone out there. It's definitely interesting times. So I think we have to just enjoy each moment and focus on what we can control, which it would seem when you think of the world, it's very little. But anyway, it's Wisdom Wednesday, and yes, we are going to spend 21 minutes together today. Thank you for joining me. And I am, of course, this is my last day perched up on this location, and starting tomorrow, I'll be back at my desk. But my promise is to be here every day until we get over COVID. And it helps me. And if it helps one of you out there, then that's fantastic. And I know that a lot of you send kind thoughts and wishes and prayers for me all the time. And I do the same likewise. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the May statistics. And of course, the Real Estate Board has released the May statistics. So as we're moving forward, we're seeing a lot more activity, right? It's not exactly where we would all love it to be, but I think in due course, right? Little steps along the way, and we'll get ourselves moving in the right direction. So remember, when you're ready to move, that's the right time. You'll never find the high, and you never find the low. It's just whatever you need to do. If you need to move up or move down, move laterally, move across the country, lots of us are here to help, right? And yesterday we talked about mortgages and how important it is, especially if you're faced with challenges with mortgage deferrals, etc., right? Even after you speak to the mortgage company or your bank, engage some professional help. And there's lots of people out there with lots of experience that, are willing to listen without any obligation whatsoever, right? So just hopefully, like my priority is always food and shelter. Food, shelter, safety, those are the things right now. Family, okay? And so let's take a look at the statistics for May that were released by the Real Estate Board. 1 second as I share the screen. Here we go. And we did sell some homes. Yes, there it is. The May 20 residential statistics for the city of Edmonton. And as you can see, current month new listings, 225 new listings, and that's up 58.7% month over month, and year to date, 8,764 listings. And let's look at the current month sales. Everybody always are interested in the current month sales. So 779 single family residences changed hands. Month over month, that's an increase of 51.26%. But year over year, compared to last year, it's down about 42.76%, which is, that's normal, actually, when you think about it. Hold on 1 second. I'm always getting calls from Google. I'm sure everybody else is too, right? So as you can see, also the average days on market are down just a little bit, but compared to last year, it definitely, it's not off by much, right? So let's see if I can make this larger so you guys can. I need to see it bigger too. There. Okay. So single family this year, average days on market is 60 days. And compared to last year, it was 53 days. So remember the stats too. You have to look at the data for your neighborhood, because oftentimes these particular stats, they're just an average across the city. And sometimes in certain neighborhoods, of course, there's a lack of inventory, no competition. So all of these things you have to take into consideration when you make the decision to sell. And then, of course, the price range that you're in as well, right? So, and the highest price a property that traded hands, 1,925,000, yay. And a condo trade hands at 1,225,000. Way to go, Edmonton. And we had a duplex and row house at $630,000, right? Isn't that terrific? So as you can see, and we expected May to be a lot brisker than April, as we are all coming out of this lockdown. So I think that the trend will continue for June, because of course, remember the year is all, the year has been, as far as I was concerned, our spring market started in May, right? In March, April, everybody, we weren't doing a whole lot of stuff. So hopefully all of this activity will continue into June, July, and August, which will be unusual for us because typically in the summer, people are thinking about vacations and holidays, right? But the children have been on holidays for a while, even though they're telling you they're studying. I know, but it's okay. I think we all need to focus on how things look for the kids and school into September. And everything is lush and green. I know we've had some interesting weathers. We always do in summer, but heat is lots of heat's on its way. And we're hoping that the real estate market will heat up as well. So if you're interested in more details about statistics in your neighborhood, by all means, we can certainly provide that. It's ready, willing, and available for every neighborhood in the city, for sure. And as you can see over on this side of the screen, the average month over month is $357,000. The median is $347,000. And average, here we go, 428,000. And that's all residential. Okay, so, but yeah, the inventory is 5,623 active residential listings. And it's, as I say, I mean, it was expected that the inventory would climb now that people are moving around. So that gives more opportunities for buyers and more choices as well. And I think that slow and easy wins this race, guys. So as I've said, to just recap over time, right, in terms of your home, consult with professionals, right? Make sure that your house is showcased the best possible way. And remember, when we're buying and selling in the same market, it really is the same thing, okay? So if you sell high, you're going to buy high, unless, of course, you're going to retire to a far different province in our country. And yes, Alberta we have certainly felt the brunt of everything that has occurred, but I'd like to think we are survivors, right? This year I celebrate 40 years in real estate, and that's full time. And I'm still passionate about what I do. I am blessed to have met so many people over the years, and now as we try to update websites and things like that, so hopefully if you've ever met me and we haven't spoken, by all means reach out. I'm always available. And if you want any questions or you need a referral to anyone, we do our best to refer you to people that we're comfortable with and we've known in the industry for many, many years. Lately, we've been hearing a lot of things about renovation scams and various different scams. So I can, assure you guys, right, the best thing always to do is to ask for references, right? And for all you people out there that are being so creative with scams, like, please, honestly, stop scamming nice people, okay? The majority are really kind and considerate people. And it's really, really unfair to, for contractors and people that come into the marketplace to scam people, period. So no scamming, okay? And beware and watch out for your neighbors on the street. If you see things unusual, right, speak up, right? That's what neighborhoods were all about in the past, and I think neighborhoods should be that way. Get to know the neighbors on the street. I know some of us live on big properties and we hardly ever see the neighbors, and everybody's busy coming and going. But the weather is good, so we get out and about and walk. And a lot of us have said over the past 2-3 months, we find that people are a little more receptive. But I think a lot of this had to do with, people trying to stay, very private, and they're always very cautious. So we're lucky to live in a beautiful city like Edmonton, and it's not perfect. I know in light of what's been going on the past few days, the biggest subject that people are talking about is racism. And as I've said, I think that I'm more conscious today and recent times than I've ever been living, fortunately, in our province. So I think it's a one-on-one, and we're all the same. Everyone's the same. We're all humans. And all I'm going to ask you today to do is to be kind and gentle to yourself and kind and gentle to others. And just keep smiling, and we count our blessings. There'll always be people that have more than we have, and there'll always be people that don't have as much as we have. So anyway, smile, share whatever information that you have, and keep smiling. And I will pray for peace, because it is the year 2020. And as humans, we know better. As humans, we know how we should be treating people. And, I'd like people to have better standards, for the human race. And be mindful. I'm going to ask people to remember where you were on March 5th, March 11th, March 15th, and somewhere in March when the whole world was on pause and people reflected on what was really important. So we need to end the violence and end the destruction. It's very sad. Anyway, it was supposed to be, it's Wisdom Wednesday. So let's share what we know. My dad often said, learn something new every day, but share it with someone. So anyway, I'm going to miss seeing my grandkids daily, but they promised to FaceTime me, and I'll have to be happy with that, right? As they are growing and thriving, just like the rest of us, all of our family. It's about keeping everybody safe, and as we move forward. And the word of the day was conundrum. As I said to Miss Trinity this morning, the schools was optional. Schools are open in British Columbia, and people had the option to send the children back to school today. And Trin was off to her preschool class. It'll be interesting to hear what she reports back as I leave for the airport to fly home to Edmonton. And I'm looking forward to being back on the ground. And no matter where I am in the world, I am thankful for internet and cell phones and all this stuff, so that I can, even though I'm away from Edmonton, my heart is still in Edmonton. So thank you all very much for being here with us today. And remember, Wisdom Wednesday, I kind of like that. I've been blessed over the last several weeks. We've been here every day. It's surreal, and we've learned so much from all of the people that we've met in this format, and everybody has shared a lot of information, and they share their wisdom, and they do their best, right? So I look forward to tomorrow. Hey, don't forget to tune in as Terrell does his game show. That's really a lot of fun. Thank you, Terrell. And tomorrow it's Thursday, and I know that Leonardo, if he's available, he will stop by and chat with us. and tell us what's going on in the investment world, in the stock market, right? For those of us, that's not where we make our living. Leo makes his living there. And, so as I say, consult with people, right? And later this week, we will have a couple of interesting people, right? So coming on to share some interesting things with us. So I look forward to that as we move forward day by day, 21 minutes for 21 days altogether. And I can't believe how many days it's already been. And we will learn more and we will share more. And let's move some real estate, right? Don't forget to visit my website. And let's not forget that, yes, we're running offers over on a fantastic condo downtown. Okay. And if you know of anyone that is thinking about making a move, okay, into a high-rise apartment, this is the best deal ever. And I'm going to show you this one more time as we finish up our 21 minutes, right? So here we go. Here we go. And as you can see, we have a fine collection of luxury homes from every price range. We sell absolutely every price range. So even though we're a luxury home specialist, right? Yeah. And of course, we are moving some product for sure. So I just want to show you this. Yeah, here we go. The Offers Over program is available on this 2101 9020 Jasper Avenue in Jasper Properties. This fantastic condo is available. Some lucky people will end up being the new owners of this beautiful place. Have a look. It's gorgeous. We have lots of still photographs, and this is very easy to view by appointment. Just gorgeous. And the river valley is ever changing. It's lush, it's green, the sunsets are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful residence in the sky. It's listed currently for $599, and it does have secured underground parking. And don't forget, the mortgage rates are so reasonable. Offers over in effect, 9020 Jasper Avenue. Visit our website for more details. Gorgeous, just stunning. Look at the river through the window. It's a fabulous piece of real estate. Gorgeous. So you can continue this tour. It's easy with a couple of clicks. You're in my website and you can cruise around on the website at your convenience for sure. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And I won't take up any more of your time. And I appreciate you guys joining me here. And please go to YouTube, visit my YouTube channel, and subscribe. And we will be here every day live for the next several days, right? Remember, I think this is day 8 or 9. I lose track, but we're here every day. And tomorrow, I think if I can manage that, I will be on location on a fantastic acreage Yes, I'm going to try to do it remotely. This property is currently pending, and we're so excited. And tomorrow, of course, the potential buyers are doing their inspection. So if the weather's permitting, I will be on location there if we can manage how to do this. Absolutely, why not? So you get to see a beautiful piece of real estate, and happy to showcase that there's an offer pending on an acreage over $1 million. Yay. Okay. So as you can see, we are working towards getting all the real estate sold. Okay. SOLD, 21 minutes, 21 days, get it sold. Okay. Got Sally, get Sally. Anyway, join me daily. You never know who's going to stop by to visit. Okay. And thank you so much for spending 21 minutes with me today. God bless you and keep you safe. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, Thursday. I look forward to being here tomorrow. And Leonardo, I hope Leonardo can stop by for a few minutes. Thank you. And we'll be attempting to do live on location. Bye.